Every generation has wondered what the future will look like. But today we are asking a different question. What if the future isn't waiting for us? What if we are building it ourselves? Imagine waking up 1,000 years from today. You look into the mirror, but the face staring back isn't quite human anymore. Your eyes are larger. Your skin has changed. Tiny machines flow through your bloodstream. Your memories can be backed up. Diseases no longer exist. And your children are born with DNA that wasn't written by nature. It sounds like science fiction, but according to many scientists, the future of human evolution may no longer belong to evolution alone. For billions of years, life on Earth changed through one simple rule. The strongest survived, the weakest disappeared. Every eye, every heartbeat, every bone in your body is the result of millions of years of natural selection. But today, something unprecedented is happening. For the first time in Earth's history, one species has begun rewriting the very process that created it. And the question is no longer, will humans evolve? The real question is, what will we choose to become? Many people believe human evolution ended thousands of years ago. It's an understandable assumption. After all, we wear clothes instead of growing thicker fur. We build homes instead of adapting to harsh weather. Medicine allows millions of people to survive diseases that once killed entire populations. So it feels as though evolution has stopped. But that's one of the biggest misconceptions about our species. The truth is, humans are still evolving. In fact, some evolutionary biologists argue that parts of human evolution may have accelerated as our environments and lifestyles changed. Evolution isn't something that only happened to dinosaurs or ancient humans. It's happening right now, inside every generation. Small genetic changes quietly spread through populations over hundreds or thousands of years. Some help us survive, others disappear forever. One famous example is the ability to digest milk as adults. Thousands of years ago, most humans became lactose intolerant after childhood. But once farming and cattle domestication spread, a genetic mutation allowed certain populations to continue drinking milk throughout their lives. That tiny mutation gave some people a nutritional advantage, and over generations, it spread across entire populations. The same thing happened with people living high in the Himalayas, where oxygen levels are dangerously low. Their bodies evolved unique genetic adaptations that help them survive conditions that would leave most visitors exhausted within hours. Even resistance to certain diseases, changes in metabolism, and countless tiny genetic differences continue shaping humanity today. In fact, a large DNA study published recently found evidence that natural selection has continued acting on hundreds of human gene variants over the last 10,000 years, challenging the old idea that human evolution had largely stopped. So evolution didn't end. It simply became harder to notice. But now, for the first time, something else has entered the story. Something evolution has never faced before: technology. And unlike natural selection, technology doesn't wait thousands of years. It changes humanity within a single lifetime. For nearly 4 billion years, life evolved The same way, nature made the decisions. Random mutations appeared. The environment tested them. Only the most successful survived. It was an incredibly slow process. Sometimes a useful genetic change took thousands or even millions of years to spread through a species. But then, humans invented something that changed the rules forever. Science. For the first time, a species wasn't waiting for evolution anymore. It was beginning to understand and even edit the code of life itself. That code is DNA. Everything about your body, your height, your eye color, and many inherited traits is written inside your DNA. For centuries, that code seemed impossible to change. Then, scientists developed CRISPR, a technology that can precisely edit certain genes. Today, it is already being used to treat some inherited diseases, although its use is carefully regulated. For millions of years, evolution depended on nature alone. Now, humans have begun to influence it themselves. Imagine a future where some genetic diseases can be prevented before they are passed on. It's an extraordinary possibility, but it also raises a difficult question. If we can remove harmful genes, where should we draw the line? Because genetics is only part of the story. Our minds may evolve too. For thousands of years, the human brain has been our greatest advantage. Now, scientists are developing brain-computer interfaces, technology that connects the brain directly to computers. Today, experimental systems already allow some people with paralysis to control digital devices using only their thoughts. Their goal is to restore lost abilities, but the future could go much further. One day, our relationship with technology may become closer than ever before. This remains speculative, but it shows how evolution may no longer depend only on biology. For billions of years, intelligence evolved through nature. Now, technology may become part of that journey. The next chapter of human evolution may not happen only in nature. It may happen inside laboratories, inside hospitals, and through the choices humanity makes. And that raises one final question. If our future is shaped by both biology and technology, what will future humans actually become? Take a look at your hands, your eyes, your face. Everything about your body is the result of millions of years of evolution. Every bone, every muscle, every organ helped our ancestors survive a dangerous world. But that world no longer exists. Today, humans spend more time in cities than in the wild. We rely on technology more than instinct, and one day we may even live on other planets. Imagine a permanent colony on Mars. Its gravity is only about 38% of Earth's. Over many generations, humans born there could develop lighter bones, longer limbs, and weaker muscles because their environment would demand something different. Scientists don't know exactly how this would happen, but the possibility is real. Mars also exposes humans to much higher levels of cosmic radiation. To survive, future generations may depend on better shielding, advanced medicine, or entirely new biological solutions. Yet the biggest change may already be happening here on Earth. Technology has become part of how we think. Instead of remembering everything ourselves, we rely on smartphones, computers, and artificial intelligence. Some scientists call this extended cognition, where our tools become an extension of our minds. At the same time, medicine is advancing rapidly. Artificial organs, retinal implants, advanced prosthetics, and lab-grown tissues are already changing lives. If one day an artificial eye could see better than a natural one, where would healing end and enhancement begin? For billions of years, evolution was guided only by nature. Now, for the first time, humanity may help shape its own future. Gene editing technologies could one day prevent inherited diseases, but they also raise difficult ethical questions. Just because we can change ourselves, should we? The future of human evolution won't be decided by science alone. It will depend on the choices we make, because evolution has never been about becoming perfect. It's about adapting. And for the first time in Earth's history, humanity may become the author of its own evolution. If you enjoyed exploring one of science's biggest questions, subscribe to Thelorian Edge, because every week we uncover the mysteries of our planet, our universe, and the future that awaits us. And remember, the greatest discovery humanity will ever make might be in ourselves.